connected like we Siamese. Been on a
I just want to say I'm thankful for my family and friends, health, and super humble to be a part of 2K. Thank you.
I'm thankful for having amazing friends, family, and work family.
I'm thankful for the NBA2k and the community. Bye!
I am thankful for family, for my guys Zach Levine, Lonzo, DeMar, AC.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Oh, what a nice look at the sprawling metropolis of Greater Los Angeles. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bazemore in at the 3 slot. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Now here's Wall. Driving to the basket. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hand.
Here's Bazemore. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
On the wing, Green. That one drops for him.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Here's Bazemore. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Houston with it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Here's Wall. The jump hook. The bank shot, no good. It's Bazemore on the wing. He's covered by Tate, and he gets it to go. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
And that one's good. Green.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And slam dunk by James.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Wall, the pass to Tice.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Outside, Green. 13 feet out. Again, Houston.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's the floater. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Green. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's Wall. Following the score by the Lakers. Shoots over Westbrook. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Driving in, and Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Timeout called. Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Both teams will make substitutions. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Porter against Westbrook. Here's Şengün. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Anthony misses. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Porter.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Nwaba.
2 minutes.
Porter against Jordan. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Porter's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Puts it up from 12. And it's Monk missing. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Anthony, the pass to Monk. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Martin.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
You got a piece of it. Back comes Houston in transition. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Launches a 3. And that one's good. Malik Monk for 3.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Gordon against Anthony. Nwaba, pass to Gordon. He buries it from 3. Gordon's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Monk over Nwaba. And it's Monk missing.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Gordon. No good, off the front rim. Three-pointer, Anthony. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. For me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Grant, it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. And LeBron subbed in for Monk. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Tice is checked in for Gordon. Wall gets the bucket.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
And Wall, here we go, lets it go from 11. Rebound by the Lakers.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Davis, that's good.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Now here's Tate, tightly guarded, out to Wood. Six to shoot. Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Taken away. Here we go, one-on-one. Doesn't go for him. Tice with the defensive effort. Here's Tate, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. Banked it in off the glass.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Wall against Westbrook. Wall attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
And so it's Houston with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Wood outside, fires for three. And another miss by Houston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And he gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Ball against Westbrook. It's Tate on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Houston. Here's Tice. Excellent D there from Davis.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And that one drops. And now just a 5-point Houston lead.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. It's stolen. There's 1:40 left in the second period. Here's Porter. Monk grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Jordan finds Monk. With the 10-footer. Misses off the right iron. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Back to James. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
1 for 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Jordan. Gordon with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he can't get that one. The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. James goes in. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Gordon. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And we're through. The first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Eric Gordon displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So the Rockets 5 now. Green and Tate on the perimeter. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. And it's Wall in at the 1. Puts it up from 15. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bradley. That one's wide left. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Outside Wall. Wall drawing the double. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Wood.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
Westbrook against Wall. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 7 tonight. And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit. He never stopped working.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Timeout called. Houston. Outside Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Bazemore. They've got numbers. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Wall. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Boy, when you see the term offensive catalyst, John Wall is one of the first names that comes to my mind.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Davis. Rockets with a rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. And it's Tice missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Yes, it's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Bazemore. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Davis, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Ball against Westbrook. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Tate finds Tice. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Westbrook draws the double. Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy is always in an attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Here's Porter. The offensive rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Monk, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Anthony, left side. Fires the three. Nwaba pulls it in. Nwaba's got 4 rebounds in the game. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. Missed it. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Rockets ahead, up by 1. And we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Second free throw, no good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Şengün. And he converts the layup.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Here's Reeves. There's the drive, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
Jordan up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Green finds Tate. Over Anthony. That shot off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Davis. There's the drive.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Bazemore. That's his 6th make and 11 drives.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the middle. Here's Wood. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Bazemore. Hits the trifecta. Bazemore's got 6 in the quarter.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Wall, the pass to Tice. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good. James is checked in for the Lakers.
Shooting for Houston.
And no luck that time either. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wall. Going inside. That one's good for 2.
Hey, there's no question in his mind. Wall should be the guy taking every big shot for him. That's his attitude and his confidence level.
It's Bazemore on the wing. He's covered by Tate. The baseline J. That one a little long. The Rockets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Tice outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Ball against James. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Pass to Bradley. That shot missing. Tice with the defensive effort. Ooh, a good look from Tate. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, as he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now here's Wall. And And the 18-footer right on the mark. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
John Wall wants the ball in these situations. A prime player who knows how to deliver.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They trail by 10. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, John Wall.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. .44 seconds left in the game. Here's Davis. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Garuba, no good. Outside Augustine. And another miss by Houston. And here's Rondo. Pass to Ellington. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Avery, you guys moved the ball well tonight. Was that why your offense was flowing?
Yeah, it definitely was, but we have to get stops in order to get the ball on the other end, and that's what we were able to do. And we were just making the extra pass. We knew they were going to pull in, and we were going to have to move the ball tonight and trust one another. And we knew if we knocked down shots, we would give ourselves a chance.
That trust made a big difference. Thanks, Avery.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.